What's going on? Welcome back to episode 14 of the MVP 2005 owner mode with the Cincinnati Reds. Last episode, we played the full All-Star game. Unfortunately, we weren't able to pull it out for the National League. We lost 6-1, but I blame that solely on the computer not taking Johan Santana out of the game or making any substitutions for that matter. But with that done, we have a long homestand coming up. We got the Rockies coming into town. Then we got divisional matchups against the Cubs and the Brewers before going back out to the West Coast against the Dodgers and the Padres to finish out the month of July. Take a look at the NL Central standings. As you can see, we are 8 games back from the Cubs. And it does appear that the Cardinals got a little bit hot towards the All-Star break. And now that we have entered the second half of the season, as you can see, they added a wild card race in which, as we could tell, we kind of figured that the Cardinals were leading that just by doing our own mental math. But we are 4 games out of the wild card. Taking a look at our depth chart, everyone seems to be pretty happy other than Adam Dunn and Austin Kearns. Some people like Willie Mo could be happier, but all in all, we can't complain. But I think it is time that we make some moves. After reading some comments, I think as far as the right field position goes, we will move forward with Willie Mo Pena. So we're going to be looking to maybe shop out Austin Kearns, see what we can get for him. And then for first base, now that we got Bako, probably going to want to get him going long term. So we might listen to some offers on Sean Casey, and then I would like to be able to acquire some starting pitching. So I was looking through the teams, was definitely looking at some starting pitchers, and then maybe some teams that might be looking for a first baseman. And I came across San Diego Padres, a team that will be playing at the end of the month, but they have Jake Peavy, who in 2005 is still 24 years old. Their first baseman is currently 34 years old. Now, Sean Casey is 31, but he is a little bit better overall. So I think they might be up for a straight-up PV-Casey swap, which would cause an extra starting pitcher for us. In that case, I would probably send down Clausen to either AAA or demote him to the bullpen. Jake Peavy, only $300K on the books. Meanwhile, Sean Casey, $6.8 million on the books. Do we make the trade offer? I think we do. We're like dead last in pitching. It might hurt our offense a little bit, but I think at the end of the day, Bako should develop, and then PV is going to be, a Cy Young contender for quite a while. The trade has been rejected. They are definitely not looking to move their ace pitcher. So I had a feeling that was going to happen, but another team I had in mind is the Florida Marlins, a very, very young Dontrelle Willis, who will eventually play for the Reds at some point. Their first baseman currently is a very, very old Jeff Conine, who is 39 years old. Still batting .312 this year, though, so not too bad from him. But he is super old, so they're probably going to be looking to get a first baseman. I think we can give them that and Sean Casey. So we're going to try a Sean Casey, Dontrelle Willis, straight up. Another one where we'll definitely be shedding some salary. The trade has been rejected. It's going to be tough to do a straight up trade with Sean Casey. I wonder if it is because of their lack of pitching. So if we throw in Brandon Clausen with Sean Casey. So once again, it is pretty big. This will even out our starting pitching, at least on the Major League roster. Brandon Clausen, won't be too upset to see him go, even though he's young. We're getting an even younger Dontrelle Willis. And it has been declined. So obviously, the trades we would like for Sean Casey aren't going to happen. We might as well put him on the block. Let teams know that he is, in fact, available. In addition, we are going to throw Austin Kearns on the block as well. We'll see if anybody decides to enter some conversations with us. In taking a look at the minor leagues, as much as I love having Javier Valentin, I think it's time to make a small move. Fuentes, who we just called up recently to AAA, he's already tearing up in the few games that he's been able to play. So I think we actually call him up to the big league roster. And I would say probably next year he is going to be our major league starting catcher. And as you can see, he actually already has a higher overall than Jason LaRue. Now that we've put our guys on the trading block, we made a couple roster moves bringing up the catcher. from AAA. I'm going to go ahead and simulate the first 2 games of the Colorado series, and we will manage the Sunday finale. As you can see, we split the first 2 games, winning the first game 9-7, and then losing the second game 6-2. We're going to go ahead and get to the rubber match and see if we could take the series. We got possible trade bait Brandon Clausen going for us, and they have Jennings pitching for them. LaRue's in there. He's at 88%. Let him go this game, and then maybe in the divisional series, we'll get the new kids some reps. All right, awesome. Let's see if we can get to 10 wins. Plus on the bump. Let's do this. And he's able to go 1, 2, 3 in the top of the first. Already, Jimenez. Let's do your thing, buddy. And then we also go 1, 2, 3. Oh, boy. They are. Let's see if we can get out of the jam. Yes, we can. Attaboy, Clausen. Early inning jams. That's what we love to see. And then it is immediately followed up by a Ken Griffey Jr. solo shot in the bottom of the second inning. We are rolling, but then we are not. To the top of the third we go. And we get a double play at the end of the inning. All right, LaRue gets on with a leadoff single. So we're going to have Clausen sack bunt you over. And then Jimenez is going to swing away, and he will walk. Felipe Lopez. Bases loaded, 1 out, bottom of the third. Sean Casey, I'm going to take control and see if I can add your value for the trading block. All right, Sean, you're 0 for 1 with a strikeout.
This lefty gets his bat on the ball and hits it hard almost every time.
Yeah, those changeups. That is my kryptonite in this game. Changeups.
He's just got a piece of it.
Ooh, caught it off his foot. Oh, get through.
Inside out it to the left side.
We're sending him. He's going home. Oh, he's so slow. I don't know who it is. Who was that? Was that Jimenez? Oh my God, why was he so slow? Oh, being aggressive. Don't worry, we got Griffey up. He's 1 for 1 with a solo shot.
This left-hander is solid. He's a solid hitter.
Get through. Whoever's on second base, he's rounding third. He's going for home. The ultra aggressiveness. We got to be aggressive early in these ball games. Ken Griffey Jr. That was Felipe Lopez scoring from second base with an RBI single. Then we got Adam Dunn up. Also 0 for 1 with a K. Just like Casey, let's see if we can change that. Oh, get down.
Makes the diving stop.
And he made it absolute. Why did he jump so high? Oh, he
picked up the ball off the bat
jumped and underhanded it. I don't know how you do that without breaking your wrist, but back into the manager sim. I'm not going to pitch because we know how that worked out in the All-Star game. I jinxed myself a lot. So, Clausen, it's your time. And we're able to get out of that inning after a 2-out walk. Willie Mo, Randa, LaRue, nothing doing. All right, Brandon, help yourself. Nope, not quite. We go 1, 2, 3. And then Todd Helton is able to break up the shutout with a solo shot in the top of the 6th inning. All right, Brandon. Oh, boy, we got a base open with Holiday up, pitch around. And we're able to get the double play to get out of that one. Damage control, only giving up the 1 run on the solo shot. But Sean Casey is able to get that run back. A solo shot to lead off the bottom of the 6th. Griffey can't go back-to-back with the second home run of the game. Blimo ends the inning. Top of the 7th. Brandon Clausen, I'm going to give you 1 more inning with a 3-run lead. And he comes up big for me. Alrighty, Joe LaRue. And this is why I let Clausen go that 1 extra inning. Almedo, 2 pinch hits with a runner on second. Swing away. Menace. An RBI single. LaRue is able to score from second base. But then that ends the inning with Felipe Lopez. So we are going to go ahead and bring in, our bullpen is halfway decent. It's just Weathers and Valentine with 5 ERAs. So we're going to bring in Wagner. Oh, it's the 8th inning. I should have brought in our boy. Well, we got a 4-run lead, so we might just let Wagner finish out this game, especially if we get some insurance runs, which we do not. A double there. All right, we got 2 outs, 2 on. Ryan Wagner, pitch to him. Gives up a single. Oh, Ryan, I'm going to take you out. And we're going to give, technically this is a save with runners on for our boy Danny. Pitch to the batter. Gives up 2-run single. Todd Helton up. Base open, so we were going to go ahead and pitch around him. And he's able to get him striking out looking. A little bit of a scare there in the top of the 9th inning, but we get the job done. Danny Graves gets another save, and the Reds take the series. All right, we are able to take 2 of 3 against the Colorado Rockies, so now we go into a 4-game series against the Chicago Cubs. And as you can see, the Cubs series, each game, the game impact is a 9 out of 10. So we are going to go in and change the ticket prices because we know people are going to be wanting to come to this one. All right, so looking at our lower deck, I say we bump that up to like 65, and then our upper deck, we'll make that 45. If we sell out the first game, we're going to bump that up again. But as you can see, we're 1.6 back down in the hole. But we have this long series, so we should be able to make that up here shortly. All right, so we got divisional matchups coming up, so we're going to manage every single game. Bong versus Wood. Looking at the lineup, everyone is in the 80s. LaRue down to 82, so we'll have him play this game, and then we'll bring in the young kid for game 2. Bong 3-1, 2.68 ERA. Not bad. Against Kerry Wood, 8-5. All right, Bong. Let's get it started, baby. A leadoff walk's not how we want to start it. But we're able to get out of the first inning jam, making it harder on us already. Ken Kirby Jr. with a 2-out single, but Dunn can't keep the rally going. Patterson with a 1-out double. Walks the next batter. Let's see if we can get Wood to ground in double play. Oh, he probably bunted. Yep, grounded out to the pitcher. Gets those guys open. No more with the base open. We'll pitch around. And we're able to get him. All right, Willie Moe. Anyone? Nope. Bong? Nope. Oh, we avoid going 1, 2, 3, but the next batter gets out immediately. And Corey Patterson hits a solo shot. Cubs go up 1-0. And Kerry Wood. I mean, Kerry Wood was a pretty good hitter when he was pitching. And Derek Lee, a solo shot. The solo shot makes it 2-0. And Corey Patterson, man, these guys are hitting the ball. And our bats are ice cold. I was hoping I could get this full inning. I know his stamina's all the way depleted, so substitute pitcher. We'll bring in Acevedo. And he gets him out of the inning. There we go. Can we get 2 runs, boys? LaRue. An RBI single. Brings up the pitcher spot. We're going to pinch hit. We're going to bring in Almedo. The pinch hit. Actually, you know what? I'm going to swing away. We're going to hop in, see if we can get it done in the 7th inning here.
Coming to the plate, Rainier
Almedo.
Here's a guy who really doesn't hit righties well.
Oh, I thought that was going to drop down. Oh, and that slider got me.
I'm not so sure he'd hit that one even if
all right, 0-2. Got a battle here.
And on 3 pitches, he's gone.
And he strikes out on 3 pitches. All right. Well, we got Jimenez.
D'Angelo Jimenez. 2 outs and nobody on. Foul ball.
It's a fastball. That was like right down the middle on big spot. 2 outs. Good eye.
Out of the
Oh, that's down.
Liner out to center field.
We're scoring. Oh, no, we're not. We're staying.
That's another single.
Man, he was moving slow around third. I don't know who that is, but he was moving slow. All right, Felipe, we got the bases loaded for you, buddy. Let's get this done. Good eye. Good eye.
Took the changeup for a ball.
Oh, I thought that was going to drop down a lot more. It just stayed up.
That takes care of the side.
All right, into the 8th inning we go. I'm going to actually bring in Valentine. All right, 8th inning, 1-run ball game. Derek Lee, who's 1 for 1 with that solo shot. We're going to pitch around him. He's able to get an infield single. You've got to be kidding me. And a double, scores run. Another double, scores another run. Valentine, you have not done your job. So now we have a 3-run deficit to make up. Sean Casey can't get anything. Kangaroo Jr. with a 1-out double. Adam Dunn, come on, baby. A walk there. And Willie Mo Pena grounds into a double play at the end of that inning. Valentine, I was hoping that you could at least get a batter out, but back-to-back walks. You're done. Bring in Merker. Hopefully he can get us out of this inning. Derek Lee with a base open. He's able to... someone got thrown out. That was weird. 2 outs. So we're down by 4 runs. Joe Randa lead us off. Joe Randa, a solo shot to get the inning started. Come on, Jason. Not able to keep it going, so we're going to pinch hit from Merker. Need a little bit of speed, so we're going to bring in Friel. Hopefully he can get on base, and he cannot. Menace gets out. That ends the ball game. Cubs take game 1, 5-2. And taking a look at the income for that game, we almost made $1 million in one game. We sold a lot of tickets. We'll see if we sold them out. If we did, we're going to raise those prices just a little bit more. So looking at the attendance for that game, it was actually just shy of 15,000, not a sellout. So we're going to keep the ticket prices the way they are. But then if it's right around the same attendance for this game, then I'm actually going to go ahead and bump it down just a hair to try to bring more people in. All right, game 2, Paul Wilson versus Carlos Zambrano. And then we are going to go ahead and make the swap. LaRue is coming out, and our Fuentes, I can only assume that's how you would pronounce that. He is going to come in, get it done. His power and contact and speed are pretty low, but hopefully with some major league experience, he will improve. All right, Paul. Gets a double play. Gets out of that inning. No harm done. But we go 1-2-3. Derek Lee, who's been killing us, finally gets out, it seems. But, man, Patterson is crushing us, man. He is just getting hit after hit after hit. But nothing doing. To the bottom of the second. And we go after a Kangaroo Jr. single 1-3. And that inning, Carlos Zambrano, who was in fact a pretty good hitter. Oh, we're able to get that one. All right, Fuentes. This should be his, I believe it is actually his major league debut and his first career at bat. And he grounded out to second base. And we go 1-2-3. Oh, and Willie Mo and Adam Dunn can't do anything with runners on first and second. He strikes out. He strikes out. Jimenez ends the inning to the top of the 6th. Paul Wilson to the 7th. Oh, and they are able to get the run. 1-0. Gets the out. Bottom of 7th we go. Down by a run. To the 8th inning. I mean, Paul Wilson is pitching pretty well. And Fuentes gets his first career hit. Paul Wilson up. We're going to pinch hit for him. This is where getting rid of Valentine kind of hurts us being hit because he was a switch hitter. But we're going to bring Bako. That's what we're going to do. All right, buddy, swing away. And he walks. Jimenez, swing away. A grounded out. I guess it was a grounded out to second. So they threw across to third and then back over to first for the double play. That seems a bit weird, but we aren't able to get anything done. To the 9th we go. Let's bring our boy Jose Acevedo. And he's able to get him 1-2-3. We got the meat of the order coming up. 1-0. I'm hopping in, and we're going to win this ball game. Alrighty, Sean. Let's get it started. Nope.
No swing.
No, I did not.
This pitch to
How was I behind on that? That was such a good pitch to hit, too.
Grab for the out.
Oh, Ken. 2 for 3. Having a good game.
Ken Griffey Jr. Fastball for a strike.
88 mile an hour and blew it by me.
It's a high fly ball to left.
Man, I am
Sosa
hitting
will
it
get
hard,
there.
but I'm just a
The ball
hair
settles into his glove
behind.
for the out. Up next.
All right, done. Let's get your first hit of the ball game.
Base is empty with 2 down.
Good eye on that
Pitch
one.
misses.
Man, it was fastball.
This one's got a chance.
Get up.
And
Tie
it's
ball game,
gone.
baby. Adam Dunn to dead center. 440 to tie the ball game up in the bottom of the ninth inning, baby. Let's go. Oh, look at that ball fly into the beautiful downtown Cincinnati sky. Oh, my goodness.
The corners are hugging the lines.
I mean, he threw too many fastballs. It's only a matter of time before I got the timing down. Come on, Willie Mo. And he throws a splitter there.
Swings through a fastball. And
Ah,
misses.
that's my bad.
Pitcher threw
Dude,
one
the high
right out of the
fastballs
strike
always
zone,
look so
and sure
good.
enough, the batter went right after it.
3
Oh,
pitches,
that was
3 strikes.
disgusting. He got me with it. To extra innings we go. All right, to the top of the 10th. Our boy Jose, we need him. And he's able to get him 1, 2, 3. Joe Randa with a lead off double. So we're going to go ahead and take over. Let's see if we can take the rookie and give him his second career hit and first career RBI for a walk-off. So we're in number 2. Come on, Ricky. And he gets
He walks him
intentionally.
It might have made
walked.
more sense.
All right, Jose, you are 1,000% not hitting. We got a right-hander in, and Ryan Friel's contact against right-handed pitching is an 80. So, and they're bringing in a righty. Come on, Friel. Oh, he might beat that out, though. He might beat that out, though. Oh, they tried to get him at third base, and he was safe. Oh, my goodness. Let's go. The old swing and bunt. It worked. They knew they couldn't get him at first, and they tried to get him at third, but the guy wasn't even there covering. So even if he caught it, I don't think he gets there in time.
Next up to play,
All right, Jimenez, what are the chances that you go 0 for 5 in a game?
of a huge inning.
Let's be
Bases
honest.
loaded and no one out.
Bases loaded, nobody out.
He's got to make a good pitch. He's got to keep the ball down.
2
Good
balls and no
hold on that
strikes.
one.
He
Oh,
pulls
get
it to
through.
the right
Oh, and he
side.
buckered it through his legs.
The game-winning run
The game
scored.
is over. Jimenez with a walk-off E3. We'll take it. A walk-off win for the Reds. The series is tied up 1-1 thanks to a Adam Dunn solo shot in the bottom of the ninth tied up. I guess they're not charging that as an error. So we will say that Jimenez went 1 for 5. He did not go 0 for 5 today. So we take game 2, 1-1. But looking at the attendance, it was only 13,500. So we are actually going to drop the ticket prices down just a little bit to try to get more people to come. So I would say we're just going to drop each one down. We'll keep the lower deck at 60, drop that down $10, but we'll drop the upper deck down to 35. All right, game 3 of the 4-game set. We have Harang going for us, and it looks like they have a relief pitcher going for them. That seems different, but we'll see what happens. LaRue back up to 100%. Felipe Lopez at 79. Why don't you put in Olmedo? I think that'll do it for this. All right, Aaron. First inning jams, that's what we do. Olmedo with a walk. Sean Casey with a hit. Ken Griffey Jr. grounds in a double play. There we go. And just like the bottom of the ninth in last night's game, in the bottom of the second, Adam Dunn, a solo shot. But this time we take a 1-0 lead. Ooh, Aaron Harang helping himself a little bit. Gets a 2-out single. Let's see if we can do anything with it. No, we cannot. I can't imagine that their long relief pitcher who is making a start in this game is going to hit very well. So, but man, we are having an absolute pitcher's duel as Aaron Harang gets out of the 5th inning jam. Sack bunt, swing away. And that's how you manufacture runs. Jimenez with an RBI single, scoring the roof from second base. And then Sean Casey, is able to get an RBI single, and Jimenez scores from second base. Come on, Ken. A little 2-out rally, but it ends there. But we are up 3-0. So you love to see it. We go 1, 2, 3 in the 6th. Oh. They're able to get one. And that's it for the top of the 7th inning. That's all I needed. Harang, I appreciate your 7 strong innings for us, but we're going to go ahead and pinch hit for you. Austin Kearns. Swing away. He's able to get him over to second base. Almedo grounds into a double play. To the 8th inning we go. 2-run lead. Weber goes 1, 2, 3. Then we go 1, 2, 3 in the bottom of the 8th. But with the 2-run lead, top of the 9th, it is time for our boy Danny Graves to get another save. And he's able to do it. Gives up the leadoff hit, but goes 1, 2, 3 right after that. We take game 3 up 2-1 in the series, in this 4-game series. Let's see if we can take game 3. As you can see, we actually made just over $1 million that game. Lowered the ticket prices a little bit. I actually went in, I didn't show it, but I actually went in and tweaked the merchandise sales a little bit. I made those a bit cheaper, try to sell more, because I was looking at the percentage and they were pretty low as far as what was sold. So as you can see, game 3, that attendance was almost a sellout. 18,500 people. Let's see if we can get some more for the last game of the series, Thursday night. Let's do this. Ortiz versus Roush. Ortiz versus Roush. Griffey's at 81. I kind of need him against the Cubs, so he's staying out there. 2 very similar stats for the pitchers, both 6-5, both a just under 3 ERA. All right, Ortiz, let's keep this good pitching going. Okay. Death taxes and first inning jams. And we go 1, 2, 3. And we go 1, 2, 3 again. Oh, they go 1, 2, 3 that time. Ortiz, nope. Oh, a double play right there. Ends the inning. To the bottom of the 4th. Jimenez, top of the lineup. Still can't get anything done. Come on, Ken. Austin Kearns, Willie Moe. Finally breaks up the short no-hitter so far. In the bottom of the 5th inning, Willie Moe, 2-out hit. And then we strike out to end the inning. Oh, I should have pinch hit there. That might have been a run if I did. If I would have, or not pinch hit. If I would have bunted him over, that would have definitely been a run. But it doesn't matter because Felipe Lopez says, I got you, coach. I'll get the hit anyway. And we get another one. Sean Casey, a sac fly to right field. Kingford Jr. Not able to keep it going, though. A double play right there. And then the out to end the inning to the bottom of the 7th. Austin Kearns with a single. Willie Moe with a single. Joe Randa. Fielder's choice to 3rd. But Jason LaRue, 1 out. An RBI single gets it done. With 2 on, 1 out, bottom of the 7th. Ortiz, I appreciate what you've done for us, but have to get a pinch hitter in there. And we're going to do Almedo. And he walks. Jimenez. A 2 RBI single makes it 5-0 in the bottom of the 7th. And then Felipe Lopez with an RBI double. We're just keeping it going. Ken Griffey Jr., 1 out, bottom of the 7th inning. We're rolling. I want to get in on the action. Let's do this. All right, Griffey. 0 for 4, or 0 for 3. Let's hope I didn't speak that into existence. Good eye on the splitter. Oh, get over him.
The Cubs
a hard hit, line drive.
Hey, partner, he may not want to think about this game for a while.
0 for 4 for Ken Griffey Jr. today. All right, Currency. I know I'm trying to trade you, and you're pretty mad at me.
He delivers.
Well, let's do this. Get out of play. Thank you. Oh, I should have gone the other way with that one.
That's the 3rd out with 2 men left on base. With
and there it goes. But we're up 6-0.
Trails by 6.
I can't complain. So the 8th inning, bigger lead. Let's get one of these guys. Let's bring in David Weathers. See if we can bring that ERA down just a little bit. All right, David. I might have you go both these innings, depending on what you do. Gives up 2 runs and then immediately gives up a home run, 1-run ball game. You're freaking out of there. Holy crap. Weber, get in there, do your job. Thank you. All right, Willie Mo. Now that we need insurance runs, double play, Willie Mo's on third. Pinch hit for Weber, bring in for real. Swing away, he strikes out. 1-run lead. We thought it was going to be a 6-run lead. But don't worry, Danny Graves gets done. We take the series 3-1. David Weathers, quite literally the human gas can, just setting fires everywhere. And as you can see, Media Relations sent an email. Danny Graves becomes the first pitcher with 30 saves. He's currently on pace for 51. So that's good to do for this episode. We're able to take the 2 series, 2-1 against the Rockies and then 3-1 against the Cubs. We got another big divisional series coming up against the Milwaukee Brewers. And after that, we're going to go to the West Coast against the Dodgers and the Padres to finish off the month. Definitely going to be looking at some trades at the deadline. Sean Casey, Austin Kearns, maybe even Brandon Clausen as a throw-in. We're only 4 games out of the wild card. The Cardinals are hot, but we're getting hotter. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. With that, go Reds. I'll see you next time.